Could you just tell us about, your transition, how it worked out for you?
Your transition? My transition?
Yeah, like you are obviously like we've seen a lot of these stunning trans women out here. Like, just tell us about like how you did it, what some of the challenges are.
I'm fully gay. I'm not trans.
Okay, yeah, no, like we totally support.
I'm confused.
We totally support.
I'm confused. Sorry.
Like when you do like harm. Oh, we got.
Yeah, you got it. Sorry.
Let's go. Do you like boobs?
What the fuck?
Or gay sex, or what do you?
Why are you asking me this question? Can I have a better question?
Oh yeah. Tell us about. You look gorgeous. Tell us about all these
Why are you
beautiful.
looking down? Look up.
Beautiful trans women out here. Tell us about your transition, how it went.
Can I hold this, please?
No.
So I have a question for you. Why are you asking me those questions?
We're
What are you doing?
we're interviewing people at Pride.
Okay.
Like we're interviewing like trans women and stuff like that.
I'm not a trans woman. I'm a...
Oh no, we're fully supportive. Fully supportive. Yeah. So we just want to like talk about like the transitions, like the various challenges we've had.
I am not offended or anything like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So ask me a better question.
Do you want to talk about sort of transitioning or anything like that, or like what people
I
can?
never transitioned because I was born a woman.
That's suspicious.
No, of course you're a woman. Of course.
I was born a woman.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it.
Yeah, I completely agree. I'm not here challenging that at all. We're like out here. The whole thing is like being proud and it's like supporting.
Trans woman any less of a woman?
No, you are a woman. That's what I'm saying.
No. Does it make a trans woman any less of a woman?
No, you are 100% a woman.
Is a trans woman any less?
No, 100%. All women are women. Trans women, all women, and like I think you are as much of a woman as any other.
What's your opinion on trans women?
I support them and I love them.
Okay.
Like that's why we're interviewing them. We're showcasing them. And
Well, you haven't interviewed one yet because I'm not a trans woman.
Okay. Is there another definition that people like to use, or I don't mean to be.
I was born a woman. I was born with female genitals.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Got him. We fucking got him.
I'm just happy I found the extended clip because there's way more to this guy.
How much dick have you taken?
Like 4 or 5, 50 of them. Yeah, me too. No shade.
How many?
Like 50. How many you took?
How many you took?
Like 10 for the boys. Yeah! Gay sex!
This nigga.
It's just a new channel that I found out that is called No Cap on God. It's interesting. Name sounds trolling. He might seem to be trolling, but sometimes you don't have to say a lot and people will say it themselves. That's the best way.
We just had an Airbnb guest break the bathroom sink at our brand new property, and they claim that we're being racist for charging them for it. So a few days ago, we had a group of 15 people check out after only spending 2 nights at one of our Airbnbs. And as our cleaners were going through the house, they found a bunch of large cracks in the bathroom sink downstairs. They also saw a bunch of handprints on the mirror above the sink, making it look like somebody had stood in the sink at some point in time. Additionally, our cleaners told us that a decorative pillow from one of the beds was also missing. Now, please understand, these are things that are meticulously checked over every single time a guest checks out, so they made sure that pillow was there before these guests checked in, and that sink was not broken prior to them getting there. And just so you guys can see, this is what it looks like now. There's a crack here, there, and there. Now, before we decided to file an Airbnb air cover claim, we reached out to the guests to ask if they knew, number one, where is the pillow at? Do they have any idea where it could be? And then also about the sink, we just politely asked, hey, it looks like somebody stood in this or some weight was dropped in it. Do you guys have any idea what happened? We even followed up with her the next day asking again, hey, please let us know. Still no response from her. So in this situation, I file an Airbnb air cover claim. I include photos of exactly what happened, how much it cost to replace it, and original receipts from purchase. This is a brand new property for us, and I installed that vanity sink top 6 weeks ago myself. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, the first thing that happens is this request goes directly to the guest. They have 24 hours to respond to this request, otherwise then we can get Airbnb involved. I waited a total of 36 hours before involving Airbnb, which was actually just this afternoon, and this is what happened. I put the request into Airbnb at 11:25 a.m. At 11:31 a.m., they approved it. So I get an email from Airbnb almost immediately saying that this request qualifies for the host damage protection. We'll receive our entire requested payout. This included the cost of the original vanity top and the pillow plus tax from the original receipts that I uploaded. But then here's where it gets really interesting. I still never received a response from the guest herself, but a little while later I received this inquiry about the property from another guest. She is blaming us for discriminating against them, being racist, and that is why we went after them for this stuff.
Where's your dad? Where's your mom?
Where is your family?
The really sad part about all this, he had to make a 2.5-minute video with facts and information that I had to speed up to fight the whole racist claim, when 20 years ago everyone would have just been like, yeah, we know. And sure, we need to fight out racism, but the amount of time that I need to make a video just to prove a point, most people are not even interested in the story because they're like, well,
That's racist.
the first thing you do is play the black card. I'm like,
Straight to jail.
yeah, there's a great possibility you just weren't very accountable and you thought you might have gotten away with it.
When did you realize that you were actually a white person trapped in a black person's body?
It's literally since I was born. I've always known it because even when I cried as a baby, I didn't cry loud like an African child. I cried sort of softly and more quiet like a European child.
That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
Yeah, that made me smirk a little too much because that's so stupid and funny.
You guys so excited about Pride Month?
Well, obviously, queerness, gayness, and being fabulous in general, and celebrating everybody's diversity is very important in New York City. Very important to a lot of people who live here, and this month means a big f***ing deal to us.
And when did you realize that you were gay or queer?
I'm straight.
You got me.
I didn't see this one coming.
I'm stop right here. Give me ready real quick. Mom. Why are we leaving a baby in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
This is stuff I put people in prison for. Why are we leaving an infant in the
I was
car?
literally out.
I'm not interested. I want to know why you left your child in the
I had to
car.
go find his dad. My phone was
So it's okay to leave that baby. No, I didn't say go over there. Unlock the car for us. Unlock the car. Stop. Unlock the car. We need to make sure this kid is okay. It's okay.
I'm a nurse.
You finished? Is that kid okay? Okay.
You got your ID on you.
We know how long she was here.
Yeah, she pulled in at 8 a.m. this morning?
No, I didn't leave him in there the whole time.
I wish it was true, but it's not true.
Well, let's go over here to this white car right here and let's talk.
Guys, can I just see him for a second? I had him
He's right here and he's okay.
Can I explain something to you?
What?
I had him at 25 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, check on your kid. That's fine.
Baba?
All right, okay, so we got the car and all the other stuff. But
He was here, but he wasn't in the car by himself. Oh, God.
let's go here to this white truck and talk for a minute. Coming from where? Where's work at?
Bailey in Owasso.
Okay.
How did you get?
He had my car.
They had your car, but how long did it take you?
He hasn't been here the whole time. His dad got him.
When did it
I don't know. That's why I was trying to find him.
you get here?
He brought my car this morning. I was at work.
Okay. What time did you get off work?
7.
11?
7.
7?
This morning?
Yes.
So how did you get here?
He picked me up
And you've been here with him?
with the baby, yes. And then I tried to go in there and find him, but I don't know where he's at.
Please stop talking.
First of all, the moment she responded, I'm a nurse, I was like, no. Second of all, how can you justify that you're trying to look for your husband that left you, so you decided to go look for him, leaving your child behind? What? That doesn't make any freaking sense. And to summarize, the baby was 16 months, she said she went 20 minutes, she was 5 freaking hours, and now the baby is with child welfare.
City of Hamtramck, Michigan elected its first Muslim majority city council and its first Muslim mayor, and lefties everywhere went, hooray, diversity! And then the city banned the pride flag. Uh-oh, which marginalized group's side do I take here? This might be the best example of lefty ideology gymnastics.
This reminds me of the analogy that if a woman had to choose between a bear and a man in a forest, they would keep choosing the bear because they think a man is more dangerous. I'm like, okay, so now you choose the Muslim over the Christian because they thought they were more tolerant than the Christians. Hey!
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde kush hash purple skunk criollo colombici jam jam. Turloqueta verdeta welcome.